Many business analysts are hesitant to apply for a job if they don't match 100% of the requirements listed in the job description. Another stopping factor is when they see the salary range listed in the job description and they feel like it's not what they want, so they don't apply. In this video, I want to unpack why in certain situations you should still apply for the job even if there's a mismatch between your profile or expectations and the job description. A quick disclaimer. Everything I share in this video represents my personal point of view and my educational business, Be a Career Mentor. It does not reflect the opinions of any companies I've worked for. Let's unpack. Hi, I'm Sergey Shimansky, and on this channel, I teach business analysts how to take ownership of their careers and live a happy professional life. If you're here for the first time, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the new videos that we publish on this channel. Thank you. Here's the thing. There are no ideal candidates, and oftentimes the hiring company struggles to find that one ideal candidate who can do it all. So take advantage of that. If you are confident that you match at least 80% of requirements listed in the job description, you should apply. In fact, you may even lower that threshold for yourself, but of course, you should expect a lower chance of getting a response to your application. And this is especially true for certifications. Certifications are rarely must-have requirements, except in specific domains or industries with strict regulations that might require additional certifications. However, in most cases, Agile or IIBA certifications are almost always optional rather than mandatory. When do you communicate salary expectations as a BA? Oftentimes, there are at least two stages. First, during the screening interview with a recruiter. Salary is one of the main qualifying questions that helps the recruiter determine whether they can move forward with you as a candidate and pass your profile to the hiring manager. So make sure to do your research and know the exact number or the range that you want to discuss. There's a link to a separate video on my channel where I dive deep into how to conduct salary research and which sources you can use to be confident in the numbers that you put forward. Now, if you feel like there's a room for negotiation on the total compensation package and you may be somewhere on the border, then I would recommend applying, having a conversation with a recruiter and gathering more data points about the job to potentially negotiate a higher number. Toward the end of the process, as you're heading toward the offer stage, there's always room for negotiation. If during the interview process you realize that you'll be taking on more responsibilities than initially expected, you may renegotiate a different salary. Or if you discover more about the working conditions, such as being required to work on-site 5 days a week instead of the remote flexibility that you expected, this could justify additional compensations. Things like that really matter. However, always be reasonable and bring facts, not personal opinions, to salary negotiations. Does that make sense? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Hey friend, I want to give you a gift for hanging out with me today. It's a cheat sheet for landing and navigating the interview process as a business analyst. This cheat sheet has been designed specifically for BAs and is based on my 20 years of professional experience in screening, interviewing, and hiring business analysts. Use the link in the description below and grab your copy today. And if you need personalized help navigating the interview process as a business analyst, I'll be happy to help you just as I've helped many other of my students and mentees. Reach out to me using the link in the description and I'll be happy to guide you through the next steps in my mentoring program. I'm Sergey Shimansky. If you found this video useful, make sure to like it and share it with someone who is truly interested in advancing their BA career to the next level. They will highly appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around. I'll see you in the next video.